Hi, good morning. It's me again, Teacher Hazel. I'm here to update to you about our journey to Alaska. This past few days, I was not able to upload videos since it was it's a roller coaster. Kasi we had already our schedule for the embassy interview. We had scheduled it last month, and after that we directly got our bookings for the plane, for the hotel to stay with. We booked the taxi that will fetch us from the airport to the hotel. So kasi palapit na yung day ng interview schedule namin, which will be on the 23rd. So a lot of us from our group, more than 10 kami, are scheduled to have the June 23 interview. And prior to that, we have to get the travel authority, since it's the protocol of the IITF that we should secure travel authority medical clearance before going there. So we came from different places. Some barangays have different, I don't know why, have different requirements of obtaining the travel authority. Some are not aware where to place us, places in their LSI, non-LSI, OFW. So we have different requirements. But most of those who came from Cagayan de Oro, some barangays there do not require that 14-day quarantine, just like me here in my place of origin. They require me to stay at home for 14 days before I can get my travel authority. So I have to stay for the clearance for the quarantine, then my medical certificate, and probably get an X-ray result. So that's the time I'll get my travel authority. So prior to the 23rd, we should secure. So I was already on my sixth day of quarantine, staying at home, eating inside the room, taking a bath inside the room. So walang labasan talaga for 6 days. And then after that, lumabas we were communicating with my fellow applicants. So sabi nila, kasi meron isa sa amin na tatry na magko-quarantine yung iba naman mag-comply ng requirements, but somebody will prepare our papers so that by the time na end na yung quarantine namin, ready na yung travel authority namin. So madali na lang. So ganun, ready na talaga kami. Kasi we are on the last stage of our application, from submitting our resumes, our job interviews, uploading our documents. So parang nandito na talaga kami sa 90% sa application namin. So tapos may biglang when we were what's this? We were deciding on whether what to do with our schedules. It just came out na may dumating na moratorium, pinost na moratorium with the Commission on Filipinos Overseas, CFO. When we read that, a lot of speculations, negative, positive, pero most of that were positive. So para sa akin, akala ko kasi baka fake news, kasi hindi pa mag-sink in sa amin na mayroong ganyan. Kasi bakit siya nagsimula? it should be coordinated. Dapat kasi magsimula sa lahat ng agency. Dapat na-inform nila yun kasi para hindi na mag-issue yung agency, hindi na mag-process ng mga papers. So, baka fake news lang to. So, yung iba naman, out of, kasi gusto nila malaman kung totoo ba din. Kasi, nung pinost siya, it was removed after 2 hours. So, nagtaka kami, ba't biglang sumulpot yun? Tapos, marami kang mga kasamahan sa agency namin na wala pang schedule, may schedule na, pero late yung schedule nila. Nakaantabay sa schedule sa US Embassy dahil nga gusto nilang kumuha ng mas earlier schedule. So, during that time, nung na-post yun, nagkagulo sa scheduling ng US Embassy. So, good thing some of our kasamahan nakakuha sila ng earlier schedule. So, instead of August, they got the July schedule. So, that was good thing. But then, yun yung pinagtaka namin. Bakit pinost tapos ni-remove? So, halos lahat kami naghanap ng paraan kung paano namin makontak yun. May nag-email, may tumawag. Yun nga, tapos na-confirm na lang. Totoo yung moratorium. The moratorium was launched April 7 and then it was signed May 25. And then on that moratorium, it was stated that the effectivity is May 25. But those who have been processed, they have their visa on before that day, so they will still continue. But for those, all the J1 teachers, J1 applicants will be hindi muna makatravel papunta ng US dahil they will not issue the sticker. So yun, marami kami umiyak o gusto kong ayaw kong umiyak kasi alam ko naman na sinagot na ni Lord yung prayers ko. At alam ko na yes. Kasi tagal-tagal ko nag-pray. Pero, tao lang din kami. May mga pag-aalinlangan. Kaya, hindi namin mapigilan umiyak. Pero kahit umiiyak kami, gumagawa kami ng ng paraan na malaman ko ano talaga ito. So, ginawa namin, bawat isa sa amin nag-email kami dun sa Exchange Visitors Program Committee, and some are very aggressive. They really have to talk to the secretariat there. So, nung kalaunan, nagkaroon din sila ng linaw na baka i-exempt yung teacher. So, nagkaroon kami ng glimmer of hope for that. Nung day talaga, nung time na pinost yung moratorium, napaka-dramatic sa amin ng lahat ng yun kasi from the posting of the moratorium, it was sent to our GC. Then while we are most of us are already in the GC during that time kasi nag-uusap kami kung should we cancel our schedule or not. But kasi tapos na yung hindi pala yung moratorium. Nung nag-discuss kami regarding the moratorium, malalaman natin talaga yan kung anong ibig sabihin ng moratorium na yan, kung naka-exempt pa tayo or hindi pagdating ng opening ng embassy. So dahil tiningnan namin yung naunang cancel schedule was June 1 to 11, probably by June 12 mag-open, pero Independence pala June 12 at saka Friday, so it will probably happen on June 15. So somebody in the group brought out na si Teacher Sisa, sabi niya, how about canceling this? Baka kasi kung ituloy natin, ma-disapprove pa rin tayo, so you had to reschedule this one. So sabi ko, saka na tayo mag-reschedule pag mag-open na talaga, malalaman talaga natin. Kasi pag mayroon talagang opening, magpo-post yan sila. So, hindi talaga parang, yun talaga yung nangyari. Hindi lang 1 hour yung nakalipas, minutes lang, may nag-post agad na cancel yung schedule niya, yung sa email niya, cancel yung schedule niya sa interview. So, yun. Lahat kami pupunta sa scheduling. Yung isa namin kasamahan nasa Thailand, yung isa nasa Jeddah, yung isa nasa Bahrain. So, yung nasa Thailand, papunta na siya ng airport kasi pauwi na siya sa Pilipinas. Nagkaroon na siya ng flight schedule. Pinagkagastusan pa naman niya yun yung 45,000. Nandun na talaga siya sa airport, pa-check-in na siya. Lahat na nga kami, sabi niya, ano ba to? Tutuloy ko ba to? Hindi. Tuloy ka na. Tapos, biglang yung naisip namin, dapat, alam niya, kasi baka hindi siya ma-schedule, tapos ano na yung mga tao kasi nagpapanik na makakuha ng earlier schedule, tapos siya hindi niya alam kasi na-busy siya dun sa flight niya. So somebody has to call him. So I called the attention of the group. Please si Sir CJ, ganun, dalawang beses. So mayroong isa yung palagi na niya nakakausap, si Teacher 4, yun yung tumawag sa kanya, nag-inform sa kanya na ganito nangyari. So eventually, he went back to the condo of his best friend. Wala siya natulog kasi wala na kasi yung condo niya, na-surrender na niya lahat ng mga gamit niya. Binenta na niya kasi para madagdagan na lang yung allowance niya pagpunta ng college. So sad. Our experience was very sad. Pero ganun pa man, we don't have to stop. We don't have to give up. Kasi malapit na eh. Konting-konti na lang talaga. Tsaka, doon ba sa time na malapit na doon kapag give up? So, hindi, diba? So, keep going. Keep trying. You have to humble yourself to look for help. Kasi, kung sarili mo lang, walang mangyayari. Pero pag magtutulong-tulungan kayo, maghahanap kayo ng someone that will help you, kasi hindi naman lahat hindi tutulong. Meron talaga sa dami-dami ng tao, meron talaga tutulong. So, yun yung hope namin ngayon. Kasi nagsalita na si Judge Acosta sa live niya kahapon, sabi niya, parang ang tunog nung statement niya was, they are considering the status of the teachers, since especially those who have already processed their papers. So they are trying to consider us. So parang llamado na kami doon. Yung lang namin, yung worry lang namin baka hindi makahintay yung employer namin. So we have already, our agency, our team leader in our agency has already communicated with the HR of our school district, and our school district's HR confirmed that they are willing to wait. But yun na nga, kahit mag-wait pa sila, on our part, we will be working in other countries system. So it will be hard for us magsimula sa yun na nga, hindi madali mag-start ng school na hindi ka nakapagsimula. Doon ka na dadating kami doon, tapos in the middle of the school year. So especially we are new to the school, we are new to the system, we are new to the place, we are new to the country. So that would be a lot of pressure on our part. So in as much as we will try as much as we can na we can get the earlier schedule, kasi we should be the one who were given the earliest schedule, since our schedule was cancelled, and it was not on our part that we cancelled it, but on their part. So they have to provide us earlier schedule for that. So yun yung pray namin na sana if they are giving us the exemption for the moratorium because they are after our welfare, we should also consider giving us an earlier schedule for our embassy interview, since kahit may nag-look after po sila sa welfare namin, tapos wala naman kami magawa dahil hindi na kami makahintay yung mga employers namin, parang wala din, di ba? So yun, constant prayers, remain humble and trust in the Lord for everything that happens. It's for the good of everyone, and we know that we have our plans, but God's plan is the best plan. So wait lang tayo sa mga updates in the coming days, in the coming weeks, kung ano talaga ang kahihinatnan ng journey namin to Alaska. This is very challenging journey, yung kung siguro kung yung heart mo kung kulang yung trust mo kay God, hindi ka kasi survive, kasi siguro you will give up. Like some of our kasamahan kasi already had they already give up. So in terms of money, in terms of yung decision making, kasi pagtingin nila may COVID pa, hindi sayang yung investment natin. Pero kami talagang porsigido kasi some of us already resigned, especially those teachers who came from private schools. They already resigned, and di na pwede kasi bumalik kasi mayroon nang bumalik sa kanila. Tsaka nakapag-invest na ng maraming pera, hindi ka naman kasi makakapag-comply ng requirements mo kung hindi ka gagamit ng pera, hindi ka gagastos. So inutang pa namin yun. Ako nga, ang laki-laki ng utang ko. Hindi ko na lang iniisip kasi alam ko pag makapunta na ako sa labas, mababayaran ko rin. Pero paano ko yung mababayaran kung hindi ako makakalabas? Mawawala yung job offer ko kasi matagal akong dumating. So yun, we have lots of concerns, and the only way that we can sleep well is to leave everything to the Lord. And I'm asking you to pray for us also, kasi hindi madali ito. So to those who are aspiring to become participants of J1 Exchange Visitors Program, J1 teacher, you can have a lesson on us. Makikita nyo na hindi talaga basta-basta pag pataas yung pangarap natin, we have to invest so much. So hanggang dito na lang po. Do not forget to subscribe and click the bell, and for more exciting videos, exciting drama coming, just subscribe on my channel. See you!